Welcome. So we have a new updated cards coming in, the historic greats, and these look pretty good. Finally, we have some proper AI treatment. Allen Iverson, who will be the best point guard in the game. These will probably roll out with the next 3 events. So looking at that, we'll probably have Onyx maybe in 3 weeks, maybe after Thanksgiving. So here's Allen Iverson. That card's looking really nice. So, as I've said before, the layups and dunks, I think that should have been a 5, but everything else is spot on. Hopefully, this will be the best point guard in the game. And don't know which event they'll have it in, but definitely going to be an upgrade from the Stockton that's right now in the event. They're also going to have the best center coming in, David Robinson. No, Shaq's not going to like that. But stat-wise, for any Spur fans, he looks pretty good. And then, obviously, Knick fans, you have your top Patrick Ewing. So all the Knick fans are going to get on that one. And from the gameplay I've seen of Patrick Ewing, he has a really good fadeaway turnaround shot. He's always making shots on Shaq on defense, even if he's playing good. And the last top tier card for this group is Clyde the Drexler, which stat-wise puts up very close to LeBron. So pretty good card if you don't have one of the top tier small forwards. Now, they do have a new ability. It's called Clutch Time. I don't know how much I like this because you only get a 15% bonus every Sunday. So I guess, you could throw up this lineup on Sundays and get it more powerful, but it's kind of a gimmicky ability. So not really a big fan of this one. Would have been cooler to have like bumped up stats in the last 20 seconds of the game or something like that instead. Anyway, you have we have some cards that we've had before, but I want to kind of go over the new ones. And this one is probably going to get a lot of people excited. Penny Hardaway. I wish it would have been a higher rated, at least the ruby level, but still, this is a craftable one. If you play all 3 events and get in group 5 and just get a few extra, you should be able to get enough to craft him. He looks amazing stat-wise. The only thing is maybe the defending at 4, but everything else, like his post scoring, he's 6'7", nightmare. Before he got injured, he was one of the most exciting young prospects and was going to be a future dynasty with Shaq if he didn't leave. He was amazing. If you don't know about Penny Hardaway, check him out. He's coaching now for the University of Memphis. So he was amazing. And some funny commercials. Then we got Shawn Kemp, half man, half amazing, teaming up with Gary Payton back in the day. They made it to the finals, but ran into Juggernaut Jordan and the Bulls and lost in 6. But guy was a beast early on. Physical specimen. And look, strength and rebound. His strength is at 6. So they're starting to add 6 spots instead of 5. I think I would have put 6 on the dunks. He's known as one of the most thunderous dunkers ever. But it's nice to see that they're going up with now a 6 spot. So when you put in a shoe with just 1+, you're already at the max for strength. Dennis Rodman, one of the best rebounders ever. Per height probably the best. And they got him down for 6 rebounding. That's truth. That should be the fact. I really would like to see how they do his hair in the game. I'd like a little more diversity in different years if they could do that. Like Hakeem, this one, he doesn't have his goggles on, you know. Shaq, everyone knows about Shaq. The Orlando Shaq looks like the Lakers Shaq after he's put on weight. So I wish the game would, you know, be a little more diverse with the different years if they're going to do the different years. But nice to see that. I'm looking forward to seeing the animations, how he had this typical rebound, elbows out. But it's nice. I mean, he should be a fierce rebounder. Look at it, 6. We got Mutombo. Gotta have the finger swag. If he gets a block in the game, they gotta put in the finger swag. Defense. Yeah, won multiple Defense of the Year players. Penny Hardaway, the killer crossover, back in the TMC days. So the original Warriors remix, if you don't know, him, Mitch Richmond, Chris Mullin, they put up some points. And I like to see his offense is good. Alonzo Mourning. I have a soft spot for him. Back in his late in his career, he joined the Heat and helped us as a depth, getting us our first championship. And he's part of the Miami culture. You know, Miami 305 Mafia. He's part of it. He's there with Pat Riley running the show. And then we got a few gold that you can craft. KJ, Kevin Johnson, back in the day, he was one of the original score first point guards. An amazing athlete, and they got him pretty much right on the money here with his stats. In the heyday, he was with Charles Barkley. Vladi, well, probably the most known for being traded for Kobe to get when Charlotte picked Kobe with the 13th pick and they traded him to the Lakers for this guy. He's now currently the GM for the Sacramento Kings. But and then last, John Sallet. I'm not sure about this historic great, but he was a funny man, and he was part of a bench mob for the Bad Boy Pistons when they won 2 championships in a row. But check him out. He's on YouTube and has some good commentary about back in the day, some stuff on Michael Jordan, the Bad Boys, the Rift with Isaiah Thomas. You can find all that stuff. Done a lot of stuff with Vlad TV. So check him out. And if you've ever watched Bad Boys, watch it again if you don't notice. He's the hacker in the Miami police department. All right, so check it out. Anyway, thanks. I wanted to get this out. Glad they're bringing in some new cards and giving AI at least a top tier card. I'm excited about the Penny Hardaway. Like some of the new players they're rolling in. But take care. Good luck finishing the event, and I'll catch you later. Peace.